So the probability of this is 1 in 10. Are you three using your phones? Oh my god. I have to confiscate it. Come, give me your phone. Give me your phones. Is your phone under? Give me your pocket, show me your pocket. Okay. I'll be keeping them for the rest of the week.
Few moments later.
No, cannot. Why? No.
Well, anything.
Okay, so you guys really need your phones right now?
Yes.
So you will either have to do a treasure hunt to get your phones back, or you have to roll the number 6 10 times in a row, or else I will send you 3 to detention for a month straight for using our phones in class.
The boys huddle up to discuss what they should do.
Number 6 10 times in a row.
How do you calculate the probability of that?
Oh, that's so much. Right?
Yeah, yes.
So, 10 times in a row.
Oh, that probability is like almost impossible. We can't do that. If this is almost impossible, if we make a mistake, we're going to detention for a month.
You know what? Maybe you should try out the treasure hunt.
Yeah, I think you should.
After hearing Miss Fang's request, the boys decided to calculate the probability of them being able to roll the number 6 on the dice 10 times in a row. Here, the boys are calculating the probability of them rolling the number 6. In the end, the probability of them getting the dice to roll number 6 10 times in a row was just too low for them to risk going to detention. In the end, the boys decided to go on with the treasure hunt.
So we decided to go with the treasure hunt.
Okay, if that's the case, I'll start y'all off with a universal set with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. And your first location will be the Kallang River.
Let's go. Why should you even give us this useless number?
Numbers.
What universal set is she talking about?
You just like write it down, but maybe it might be helpful.
Yeah, we tried it.
Try to write it down. Remember, because it might be a clue like something.
Alright, let's go.
Some say like the first location is Kallang. I think we need to find something that's better.
Like what though? Wait, what is that?
Like that?
Find the width of the river. How am I supposed to find that?
Just swim across.
I think no. We need to use the cosine rule.
Oh, cosine rule.
Cosine rule.
Wait, so how are we going to use cosine?
Wait, I got idea for cosine rule. In order to find this distance to that distance, we can get this exact point to the start of the bridge and the start of the bridge to the middle point of the bridge. Like that, we can get the hypotenuse. Let's do it by using our feet as measurement.
Two 2,000 years later.
Okay, let's start counting from here again.
An eternity later.
It's the middle of the bridge.
So just now you walked the length, right? How long is it?
From that spot to the start of the bridge was 380 feet.
Yeah, I think that's approximately 114 meters.
And
Yeah.
from that start of the bridge to this exact point, which is the middle of the bridge, is 70 feet.
Which is 21 meters.
So the only thing now to fix the puzzle is the angle from that spot to that spot.
Okay, so I think we need a compass or like something to measure angle.
You can use a stranger's phone and a compass app.
Wait, there's a passerby.
Let's cut the video here and let's figure out what is going through their minds at this point. Let's rewind a little. So what exactly is Kingsley trying to say here? So let's use a whiteboard to explain this more thoroughly. In order to use the cosine rule, we needed to find the distance between the middle of the bridge and where we were standing, and the direct opposite of where we were standing. To do that, we used Pythagoras' theorem to find the length and the base of the hypotenuse, which was the distance between us and the bridge. Via Pythagoras' theorem, we were able to calculate the distance, which was 81 meters. Using the distance we just found, we were able to substitute 81 meters into the cosine rule formula as our two lengths were now found, and all we needed now was an angle to calculate and complete the formula.
So it's the angle from that spot to that spot.
Okay, so I think you need a compass or like something to measure angle.
You can use a stranger's phone and a compass app.
Wait, there's a passerby.
Just one then.
Wait, can you use your phone? Like just for sure.
Can't you see I'm being flashed?
No, it's okay, it's okay. No, it's seriously just like 2 minutes.
We need the compass app.
No! Wait!
Okay.
That's right.
So it started from here. So I think, yeah, let me see. Okay, so it's about 30 degrees.
After harassing a passerby for their phone compass, the boys were set. They used the phone compass and managed to find out that the angle between the two distances was 30 degrees. They substituted theta as 30 degrees in the cosine rule formula and managed to find the width of the river. They have completed their first challenge. The boys now needed to shout out the answer in order to find a new magical box that will give them the
From the calculation of the width of the river, the width is 60 meters!
Oh, look! A magical box just spawned on the floor.
What does it say?
Oh, there's a hint! Find a building that looks like the Changi Airport Control Tower. It's tall and spirally.
Oh,
Do you know where it is?
I know that place. Let's go, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Wait! I just realized. Rico, I just found the width of the river. We're just walking across the bridge and counting the amount of steps you walk. Wait! Who are you? Who's the cosine rule what?
Wait.
What cosine rule?
Later.
Guys, look, it's right there.
Oh, I see it.
Wait, I see the box. Hey, wait, the box, the box.
What's this?
Oh, another one.
Oh, it says
Find the height of the building, given that the angle from here to the top of the tower is 40 degrees.
Wait, so how do we find the height of the local tower?
you can use tangent because tangent of this angle equals to opposite over adjacent, and opposite is just the height of the building.
Oh, and since we need adjacent, we can use the measurement of our foot to determine adjacent.
Yes,
that's the way. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Okay,
good idea.
let's do it.
A few moments later.
In order to find the height of the tower, the boys needed to use the tangent formula, which is opposite over adjacent, and opposite is the height of the tower. Hence, the boys are trying to use the tangent 40 degrees, which was provided in the question earlier. Then, they can just multiply the tangent 40 degrees with the adjacent, since they have calculated the adjacent using feet and then converted it to 21 meters. They now can substitute 21 into the formula. Then, multiplying 21 with tangent 40 degrees, the boys were able to calculate the height, which is also the opposite of the lookout tower. They have calculated it to be 18 meters. Now, they have to shout out the answer in order to get their
Based on
next
the
clue.
calculations we did, right, the height of the tower is approximately
18 meters! Oh my god, the magical box just appeared again. What is this complicated vector? Why is the vector 0? Does that mean we have to go back to school?
Whoa. Let's slow down a little. How did they suddenly get to the fact that they needed to go back to school? Let's dive First off, deeper the boys into have this traveled from question. O to A and O to B and O to C, then went back from their respective positions from A to O, B to O, and C to O. This will result in a 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals to 0 vector. Hence, they can deduce that they need to go back to school.
Good job for making it all the way here. However, there's one more task that awaits you. One of you has to shoot a free throw, and if you miss it, you are not getting back your phones.
So, who's take a shot?
You take your basketball.
I think you should take the shot. Okay, I'll try my best.
Okay, let's do this.
Congratulations for making your shot, Kingsley. However, before I can give you guys your phones back, one of you has to tell me what is the curve of the basketball.
I think it's y equals x squared. Wait, is it not y equals the negative x squared? It's open downwards.
No, it's correct. It's correct. Wait.
Let's help Gabriel figure out why this is negative x squared graph and not x squared graph. Because the trajectory of the ball is curving downwards while having an initial slope upwards. This means that it is the opposite of x squared, which has an initial downwards curve and then which curves up. This is the opposite. Hence, there is needed to be a negative in front in order to flip the graph from x squared, which is curving upwards. When you flip the graph, it will curve downwards. Hence, this is a negative x squared graph and not a x squared graph. Now, the boys have to help Gabriel in answering it.
It's y equals the negative x squared.
Is that your guys' final answer? Congratulations guys for getting your phones back. Let me take it from the box right now.
Congratulations for completing the treasure hunt. Here's your phones.
You can't open it.
Y'all have to use the passwords y'all have collected along your journey in order to open the treasure box.
Oh, it must be the thing with the set notation at each mystery
They then
box.
remember they saw a set notation every time they shout out the correct answer.
The password is?
Let's help the boys find out the password. Firstly, 8 is a prime number. Prime numbers in this set include 3, 2, 5, and 7. The second smallest prime number must then be 3. A equals to 3. Now, B is an element of 1 and 5, which means B must be 1 or 5. Substituting A equals to 3 into the above clue, we can get B plus C equals to 6. If B equals to 1, then C must be 5. But if B equals to 5, C must be 1. So we substitute A equals to 3 into the fifth clue, then 3 plus B equals to C times D. Looking at all the possible combinations, 3 plus 5 equals to 1 times 8 is the only way they can get the set to be 7. Hence, A equals to 3, B equals to 5, C equals to 8, and D equals to 1. 3581 is the password.
3, 5, 8, 1.
Oh! Almost! Yes!